Thomas and Friends, Episode 45, The Full Story of Andy. One day, Bertram and Alec were pulling some of the goods trucks to a yard on the other side of the island. But in the distance, some villains from Train Hades who had just escaped were doing some work that was pretty evil. Okay, Andy, push them in now. Okay, easy does it. Oh, hey, that was a little too hard, said Junk. Yeah, said Wreck. But at least we'll be here for engines to crash into us. Oh, I hear an engine coming. Let's get out of here, Cecil. And Andy and Cecil hid. Just then, Bertram and Alec came down the line and saw the carnage in front of them. Bertram and Alec applied their brakes as hard as they could, but they still ended up crashing into the carnage in front of them. To add insult to injury, Hurricane was taking a goods train to Knapford, but he didn't see the carnage in front of him until it was too late. Hurricane braked as hard as he could, but he still ended up crashing into the carnage in front of him. Toby and Nia soon arrived to help clean up the mess. Goodness me, what happened here? Asked Nia. An accident, no doubt, said Toby. Do you guys have any idea what happened? Well, I think I saw Andy and some of his friends push these two troublesome boxcars on the tracks when I was coming down the line, said Bertram. Andy and his friends did that to you? Asked Nia. You know those guys? Asked Bertram. Unfortunately, yes, but I'll tell you as soon as I can. So Toby took away the trucks that were barely damaged. Everyone else was taken away for repairs. Later, at the steamworks, Victor and Kevin had fixed all the trucks and engines with Todd's repairing water, and they were looking as good as new. Hey Nia, can you tell us how Andy and his friends turned evil? Asked Bertram. You bet. And Nia began to tell the story of Andy and his friends and how they began being evil. So Andy and his friends were around from the beginning of the Great Eastern Railway, but had survived into British Railways, or in other words, the other railway. Cecil had later joined them when dieselization started beginning. And they weren't exactly troublesome, but they weren't exactly good either. Andy was the leader of these guys, and they praised him for being their leader, and they thought he was awesome. Andy's gang also consisted of Alfred, the Blue B-12, who was sent away from Sowell for being spiteful and nasty. He was the reason they became troublesome. But let's get into detail on how they officially became evil. So, this is the story of Andy and his friends, and how they became evil. Andy and his friends were looking for some railways that they could take for themselves. But pretty much every piece of land was taken first. Sorry guys, but my controller owns the land that we diesels live on. Oh, and some steam engines, of course. Oh man, seriously? Yeah, agreed. This isn't the first time someone has tried to take our land. This is really annoying, guys. First Timothy, the negatives and zero, now you guys? Get lost, you freaks! Alright. Sheesh. Sorry, Greyface, but we already claimed this land. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Darn it. This is crazy. Seriously, you guys get to take this land? Sorry, Alfred, but this land has been taken by my friends and I. Oh, come on now. We've been looking for like a year now. Well, you're out of luck, bud. You better give us this land, Boulder, or we will be forced to use force. You understand me? Oh, so that's how you want to play it, huh? Well, you'll have to deal with Paulina and Kumi if you want to take this land. Come on, Kumi, said Paulina. Let's show these engines what we're made of. Get them, boys. You got it, Andy. Ow! Hey! You will pay for that. Ow! Hey! Hey! Stop messing with us. Ah! Hey! Let's get her, Scary. Nice try, boys. All right, Andy. You and Cecil are the only ones left. Still want to attack us? Or do you want to get a breakdown crane and take all your friends out of here? Well, I'll let you decide that for yourself. Andy and Cecil still wanted to attack the Diesels, but they didn't want to do anything without their friends helping them. Instead, they went to get a breakdown crane. Soon, all of Andy's friends were back on the tracks. They gave the Diesels an angry glare before they left their sight. We will be back, and we'll get this land somehow, they said. And all the engines puffed away. I often watched them go by and look for places to stay, said Mia. But I knew it wasn't my problem, so I didn't mess with them. One day, enough had been enough, and Andy and his friends wanted to get rid of the other engines, so they could have land for themselves. There really needs to be a way we can get rid of those engines and have some land for ourselves, said Savage. Yeah, said Roughhouse. Well, that's easier said than done, said Demon. It really is. Yeah, said Scary. It's not easy at all. Maybe we need to become more tougher than the others, said Cecil. Maybe we could help you with that, if you help us first. Who are you guys? Asked Andy. Name's Bluetooth, and behind me is Golden, and we need your help with something. We need you to eliminate some trucks, and then maybe we could help you achieve what you want. Well, give up all the good you have and help us out, and we will help you achieve what you want. Okay then, we're in. Excellent. Now, follow me. Let's go achieve our goal. However, they did not do their job correctly, and Bluetooth and Golden just simply abandoned them. But after that, Timothy and the Negatives came over to where they were and helped them out of their current situation. Well, we just attacked the Furnace Railway, but yes, we'll help you. So working together, Andy, Alfred, and their friends, as well as Timothy, the Negatives, and Zero, managed to kill Father Destruction, Mother Dreadly, and quite a few other trucks and engines. After that, Alfred and Andy were briefly captured and taken to Railgate Prison, but later escaped. And after that, the chaos continued. As soon as Cecil dropped the dynamite, Kumi came down the line with a goods train. But she was unaware of the dynamite until it was too late. Kumi was gone. Even more other Diesels were killed when they were sleeping. Well, after killing Gunk and Blackie and other Diesels from Boulder's gang, some of Andy's friends got blown up themselves and were never seen again. However, Andy ended up getting killed himself later, and so did Alfred. And that's the story of Andy and his friends. But I know that inside of Andy and his friends, there is at least some good left in them. Maybe there is. I'm gonna go tell my friends about this.